another Modern Masters draft, because this format is pretty sweet. You also forgot Lingering Souls. You big dummy. Alright. Let's do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. That's from McDonald's. I'm a real jingle singing man. All right, let's do it. Oh, is it Falkenrath Aristocrat? Ooh, doggy. The sad thing about Falkenrath Aristocrat in this format is that it doesn't feel like there's that many humans, especially in red-black. So you're just like, well, I guess I'll make it. My hashtag daughter is here. What does that even mean? I feel like it's either Soul Ransom or Aristocrat. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to let you decide. I show up and my dad leaves. I show up and Frank leaves. Why does this keep happening? Oh my god, I love my chat so much. I think it's actually Soul Ransom. It's a weird feeling, but I think it's Soul Ransom, and I also think I think Falkenrath Aristocrat's actually pretty weak in this format. I think it's Soul Ransom, and I also think Blue Black is the stronger archetype. I'm gonna take the Soul Ransom, and I hope you guys aren't sad. Oh, Path to Exile. I think it's actually Path to Exile. Are we Esper? Esper? Do you guys want to be Esper? Okay. I mean, I think it's 100% Path to Exile. I don't know what this card goes for, but... Exile. Really? Are we Esper? Come on, don't be starting like that. Yeah, let's take the path here. Our options on color are Abyssal Spectre, which is fine. Shiz, didn't you say that earlier? Aren't you just repeating yourself now? On color options are Grixis Slave Drawer, which I don't think is great, or Abyssal Spectre, or Spell Pierce, and none of those are super exciting, so I think we have to dive into a third color here. Dimir Signet. Wow, could we have asked for a better Signet? The answer is no. That's the best Signet we could have gotten. Ideally, this Guildgate comes back, but we'll see. Yeah, it's 100% Signet. Don't even... Okay. I guess the choice is clear, my friends. 2 on-color Signet. I actually kind of like Vanish into Memory. You get to exile their token, like their 3/3 or their 4/4, and then it never comes back and you get to draw 3. I don't think it's any of these. Wall of Frost maybe is good. It's just Wall of Frost. It's either Wall of Frost or Vanish. I think Vanish is cool, but I think Wall might be better. Yeah, we'll take the Wall. My approval seeking, so sad. Is it Vanish? I don't know. I'll take the Vanish because I kind of want to try it. Oh, that's a build around me. It's also just a 1/4 for 4, which is okay with me. Oh, we can start looking for enchantments that cost 3 or less now. I think it's 100% Zur here. Because the only other option is Augur, and I don't think... A lot of the decks in this format aren't Augur of Bolas decks because they... there's just not that many instants in enchantment. I'm just taking the Zur. People are just pushing us into Esper real hard right now. I really like Mystic Genesis, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Did we just take Sensor Splicer? I don't really want to take another Ogre Jailbreaker because, well, I mean an Ogre Jailbreaker because we just have so many 4-drops, and we just get so many more 4-drops because of Mist Ravens and things like that. I think I'd rather just have a 5-drop here. And nothing great in this pack, unfortunately. I like Aristocrat because we can sack the creature we steal with Soul Ransom. I don't think Aethertoe is that great. I think I'd just rather have the Aristocrat. I don't even know if it's going to be that good, but I'm not going to play Beetle. Night Terrors is cool. But I think Vampire Aristocrat's actually playable for us, so I'm just going to take the Vampire. And we just get this Night Terrors anyway, so... Again, like, look at our Augur. Like, we have literally 2 targets for Augur here, so... Yeah, we'll just take the Night Terrors for the sideboard. The Cyborg. If we were Grixis, it'd be great, but we're not. So I'm just going to take this Spell Pierce. Don't actually think it's... I'm not going to take Augur Spray when we have, like, 4 white cards. I think we're more white than anything else. Yeah, I'll just take the Spell Pierce. And the Orzhov Guildgate, it does indeed come back to us. Bone Splinters, also another great reason for Sensor Splicer. I'm going to take Bone Splitters here. Gift is a card for Azure. Yeah, that's actually... This deck is looking awesome already. I might even just play Youthful Knight. I don't know. It's not great, but... Azure's not that good. It's obviously not super, but it was like our 5th pick. And it's on color, and it's a 1/4 flyer at the very least. And at best, it can just search out dudes. And we get Gift and, like, Orzhov Guildgate on the wheel, so... Not money. We're going to take the best common in the set, which is Dinrovahor, and feel okay about it. Put you in the pile. A second pick would probably be... I don't even know. This pack's not great for us. I mean, if we get past the Liliana, that'd be sweet. Is that a thing that we can have happen? Death Shadow? What does that guy go for? If it's not Death Shadow, it's definitely... Death Shadow's like 4 tickets. I'm just taking the 4 tickets, man. I like Wing Splicer and Mistraven a lot, but... Arcane Sanctum is also a great land for us. But it might table. You like Sanctum over Mistraven and Wing Splicer? That's interesting. Alright, Joachim, if you're going to donate to Tix, I'm going to do it. I'll take the best card. I think it's actually... I don't know if Triland's table. I have no idea. If you're not in this color, though, it's just worse than a Guildgate, and Guildgate's table, so... Like, if you're in only 2 of these, like, you just... I think it's actually Wing Splicer, especially because we have Sensor Splicer. Wow. We just casually get all 3 of the signets that were on color. That's fantastic. The only other card I wanted here is like Sensor Splicer or Rewind. I'm going to take the signet. Mist Meadow Witch. Is Mist Meadow Witch insane? When we have Dinrovahor, Sensor Splicer, Wing Splicer... And they can blink their guys, too? Oh, yeah, we're just taking Mist Meadow Witch. I would love to take one of these two. There's 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This whole pack is insane for us. Yeah, we're just taking the Mist Meadow Witch. This pack is insane, though. Soul Ransom number 2, I guess? This is why we want Aristocrat, just so we can sack their dude in response. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're just taking the Soul Ransom here. I mean, even if they get their guy back, you still draw 2, they sacrifice, they discard 2. Like, if this costs 4 mana and said target player discards 2 cards, you draw 2 cards, like, that's good enough. I'd play it like that. This pack has actual nothing for us. Graceful Reprieve. We can just target our Dinrova Horror or Sensor Splicer or Wing Splicer when they die. I think that's probably the pick. I guess it could be Drag Escape Zombie. I don't know if that's any good. Yokum, I bet. Knew it. Zerdon Duno Death Shadow. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And this Wing Splicer is for you, my friend. We do have a Bone Splitter, so maybe we just want a dude. Seance. Momentary Blink. Might just be Rewind. Man, if Zerg out cards though with 4 instead of 3, that's... Yeah, Momentary Blink seems great with our deck though. We have 2 Splicers, a Dinrova Horror. We could save our Mist Meadow Witch. Oh, Seal of Doom would be a great pickup. I'm gonna take the Blink. Another Stony Silence. I'm not going to play another Blink or a Pit Keeper or Useful. I'm just going to take the $1.50 Stony Silence. Nothing in that pack was super great. Oh, God, I wish Grasp of Phantasm cost 3 instead of 4. Core Skyfisher actually seems reasonable. Oh, Johnny DB86, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Sultai Brood. You are awesome. I still think that's probably just core Skyfisher, I guess. We can bounce our... Yeah, I think it's core Skyfisher, especially with our Sensors, Splicer guys. I'll take just over Jailbreaker here. I don't think we have enough for double blink. We only have like 3 creatures that we actually care about blinking. Plus we have Mist Meadow Witch in the main deck. Like, just take Jailbreaker. Orzhov Guildgate comes back again. Seems good. Yep, and here's the pack that we were talking about. I think it's Talon Trooper. Just because it fits on our curve. It's a reasonable flyer. Deputy of Acquittals is cute, but like we don't have that many great creatures in the deck. Probably Azorius Guildgate, sure. Probably like ideally not playing Youthful Knight or Dregscape Zombie if we don't have to. I think Deputy is more versatile, but Talon Trooper is actually just a fine... Scavenging use anything? Scavenging uses 2 tickets. Is that better than anything else in this pack? Maybe? Tandem Lookout's kind of cool. Agent of Masks is kind of cool. Zerd does definitely not have a lot of targets in this format. We do get to skip the 3 drops, but like... You think Agent of Mask is underrated? Interesting. Wow, we go from Agent of Mask is underrated to Agent is really bad. Conscripts is great. But like we have no way to splash it right now. I think it's still a pick. I don't love Tandem Lookout. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take the Conscripts. It's so weird seeing this and having to pass it. It's so weird having to pass a Broodmage Dragon. And someone's going to be like, just take it then and splash it. And it's like, I'd love to, but... I'm not going to mess it. Like, our deck seems good right now. I'm not going to mess it up by taking the... It's definitely Sin Collector. Like... Especially when we have Aristocrat. Like, our mana is actually very good. So I don't actually mind. We have triple Signet, triple Guildgate. I could take another Guildgate, but like... It's definitely just not the best card in this pack. And this pack is actually really weak for us. I'd love to take Augur Spree or Vital Splicer. I'd rather just take Gideon's Lawkeeper here. Again, we have Bone Splinters. There are just not a lot of cards to blink with this, or cards to search out with this guy. It's real surprising. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Lawkeeper. Serum Visions. Tandem Lookout and Talon Trooper. I feel like we're getting cut pretty badly now. Unfortunately, our pack 1 was fantastic. I think it might be Lookout when we have Talon Trooper and Core Skyfisher. And even Zur. Easy Trooper. What? Really? It's just a 2/3 flyer. That is a perfect trial line for Conscripts. I'm not sure one color is going to be enough, or one red source is going to be enough for me to consider splashing. Might just rather have Serum Visions. I don't want to mess up. Like, I'd rather just not go 4-color. You guys are being a little greedy, I think. I want to take the Tandem Lookout. Actually, I'll take the Serum Visions. I think we can probably get another Tandem Lookout, like, right here. Inquisition of Kozilek, eh? What does that go for? Like a bone? Like $1? $1. There's also a Cower and Fear. I think it's Cower and Fear here. Look at all these red cards. Thunderous Wrath, Magma Jet, and Bomber. And Thundersong Trumpeter. I guess it's just Grixis Slave Driver. I don't even like this card, but it's the only card that we can actually reasonably cast. Plus, blinking it with Mist-Meta Witch is not nothing. Alright, now here's a pack we can get behind. We got Spectre. Seagate Oracle. I like Seagate Oracle a lot. Excuse me. Seagate Oracle also works with the blink, and Abyssal Spectre is actually never connected for me. I think it's actually Seagate Oracle. But it's real interesting that we haven't picked up any Mist Ravens. Yeah, I think it's Seagate Oracle. 100%. And we did get a Tandem Lookout, finally. That's a foil? God, the rich get richer. Oh, our pack 1 is back. I like Rewind. Is it just Agent of Masks here? I don't think Spectre is ever connected in any format. Is it Agent of Masks or Rewind? What do you guys think? Yeah, I like Agent too, actually. I think it's just a nice slow clock. I think we can actually pick up a Rewind. I bet there's going to be a Rewind that comes back. Let's find out. I like Recover. I don't hate it. Mud Button. Oh, wow. Talon Trooper. Number Dose. I like that better than a second Tandem Lookout. None of these cards are great. We did not, I lied to you guys, we did not get the Rewind. I think this deck is still sweet, though. What are we taking out? Probably going to take out Zur. The only thing Zur can get is literally Gift of Orzhova, which is kind of sad. Otherwise, this deck is pretty good, though. Might want to take a 3-drop out. I think we can actually take Cower and Fear out of the main. It's great for the sideboard. This is 25 cards. I think we can do 24 with 3 Signets. What's up, Prince Baron? Oh, actually, I like Ogre Jailbreaker now that we have 3 Guild Gates. And our Force Plot has cleared up a little bit. So what did I say? 20... Is this a 15 land deck? Take out Gift? Really? I don't really want to cut a Trooper or a Gift. I think I'd rather cut the Aristocrat. I think my ideas for cuts... I guess we can cut Gift and Vampire. I like Lawkeeper. Lawkeeper's just a removal spell. It's just an answer. I think so because we're kind of a control deck, so like if we're just sitting behind an Ogre Jailbreaker that blocks everything, I think it's very good. So what are our blink targets? Like these guys, this guy's actually fine to blink. You get a 2/2. Splicer, Splicer, Seagate Oracle. Actually, our deck is great for blinking things. Also, if they go to activate Soul Ransom, we can blink Core Skyfisher to bounce the Soul Ransom, which seems sick, right? Illusions donate GG, man. That is actually pretty sweet. I'm envious of your Frosty. Did you get chocolate? Some people get vanilla. I like vanilla sometimes. No, you definitely can respond to... You can 100% respond because I've sacrificed their creature multiple times to doing it. So, discard 2 cards. That's part of the ability. So they go to discard 2 cards. Now the ability's on the stack. Soul Ransom's controller sacrifices it, then draws 2 cards. So it doesn't even say if you do. So I can actually just bounce Soul Ransom. The ability still resolves, and I draw 2 cards. It's fantastic. If you can throw it to me over the bridge, that would be sweet. Hunter, why do you have to mess up the green screen, bud? So this is this the deck 24. I just want to try Vanish into Memory. I think this is the deck. Do you guys agree? Maybe we do want to have Aristocrats in the main deck. Don't say main board. Don't do that. Come on, Walking Corpse. There's no main board. It's main deck. God. Sideboard, main deck. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Vanish always good? Oh, Otto Delato. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Sultai Brood. So if we bring back Vampire, is it 15 lands? Or we have to cut something. What are we cutting? I mean, I don't even think I mind Vanish into Memory on like a Sensor Splicer. Exile the Splicer, draw a card. Then I have to discard a card. Which could be a land or something. And then we get a free Golem. I hate taking Lookout out when we have Talon Trooper, Core Skyfisher. I think this is actually one of the... And we have Wing Splicer. I like Sin Collector in the board. I can see that. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so let's add some lands to this. This is a pretty evenly distributed deck here. Blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, black, blue, black, blue, black. 5, 4, 4. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 black sources, which seems fine. Blue sources, we have 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we just go 8, 8, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this seems perfect. 9, 8, 8. And we have a little more white than the other colors. Actually, I have more blue than anything, right? I think it's still fine. 8 sources is still fine. Yeah, if I'm just playing Jailbreaker as a 4/4 blocker in the control deck, I'm still completely fine with that. Alright, this is our deck. I like this deck a lot. Let's see. Keepsies. Oh, I like this turn. Do we turn 1 Gideon's Lawkeeper? I think we do. Unless we have a turn 2 card. No, we'll just play Gideon's Lawkeeper here. And then we can go Talon Trooper into Tandem Lookout. That seems good. I'm actually going to pass here because we might actually just want to Tandem Lookout this Gideon's Lawkeeper. Is there any haste creatures they can play? I don't think so. I think we're just going to play. Yep, that's cool. That's a cool story, bro. So what's the play here? I think it's just Seagate Oracle. Let's just get another card. It also lets us tap down this guy. Let's take Miss Meta Witch. Seems good. We didn't attack on turn 2 because if they played a guy, we might have played Tandem Lookout and soul bonded it with Gideon's Lawkeeper and just attacked to draw a card. I just want to keep my options open, and I thought that was worth more than 1 damage. I didn't play anything. 5 mana. Oh god, that's terrifying. This guy's getting countered. Sure. Well, we know you're going to bounce something. It's probably going to be the Lawkeeper, so. Unless you bounce Seagate Oracle, which is okay. Mm-hmm. I think it's just Agent of Masks here, right? Or it could be Lawkeeper Jailbreaker. Yeah, that's probably better. This is such a grindy. The black-blue decks facing each other is pretty grindy. Oh, we just win the game, I guess. What? They have 5 cards in hand. Okay. I mean, okay. Definitely bringing in Sin Collector. Definitely bringing in Night Terrors because they're like a blue-black deck. Wow. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna... take out Bone Splinters. 5 lands, maybe. Maybe it was 5 lands. I'll take out Vanish here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. God, I can never win these matches. Oh, this hand is hot, hot garbage. Do we ship this hand? 6 mana sources, Core Skyfisher. Yeah, we'll just keep it. We're on the draw too, so whatever. It's got all our colors. I don't imagine we're under a... I don't imagine we're under a tremendous amount of pressure here, so... That's a dude. So next turn we can go land, Signet. 1, 2... Yeah, that's fine. And then we can bounce this guy and replay it. Well, Tandem Lookout into Seagate Oracle is pretty rough. Grasp of Phantasm is also pretty annoying. Sure. So this is your hand. You don't have any white cards? Or any white mana? So you're just an Esper deck? Maybe they just had a handful of white spells. I could definitely see that happening. Yep, Tandem Lookout into the Seagate. So I guess you could draw a card. That's cool. Drawing cards is super cool, man. Yep, you can have it. It's also good. So 1, 2. Actually, I doubt they're blocking. We're going to get some damage in first. Oh, Illusions donate GG. With the sub. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I'll take that instead of the old Frosty. That's a fair trade. Ghostly Flicker or Recover. I think we just get rid of Ghostly Flicker. But I'll just turn it around. Yeah, let's get rid of Ghostly Flicker. Just blinking this guy's already drawing a card. You don't have any dudes in your graveyards. Let me actually dismiss all these because they're just going to repopulate. I never thought I'd be taking a Ghostly Flicker with... Don't draw planes, because then you get to tap down my guys. Man, mono Seagate Oracle control over here. Seagate Oracle is so much better than Augur of Bolas, it's not even funny. Don't laugh, it's not funny. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Splicerino. Let's get in there. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, opponent played silent. Alright. Oh, that's real sad. Sure. Sin Collector for a Seagate Oracle seems fine. Well, now they can recover their Seagate Oracle. Oh, dang it. It's the worst. Guys like draw 3. Man, recover. Core Hookmaster. Everything's live now. Core Hooky. Old Hookerino. Yep. So we're just gonna blink this Tandem Lookout because they're just gonna try to. Actually, we can just block it. I guess that's cool. I like blocking things. Yeah, this is fine. Really? Where are all our good cards? Can I get a Serum Visions in here? We can board out the Splicers? Why would I want to do that? Splicers are OP in this matchup. We can blink our Splicers? I don't think I actually care about what you get here. I do want to actually kill this thing. Because I don't want you to actually ever get it back. Ugh. Oh, you stayed home with that guy, huh? Alright. Oh, you didn't stay home with that guy. Well, we're going to block you here. God, I get to draw another card. How come their tandem lookout's working and ours isn't? Where's the justice? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. This match doesn't feel great for us. I don't think there's that many bounce spells. There's maybe like 3 bounce spells in the front. Mistraven, Dinrova Horror, and that's pretty much it. Like, Grasp of Phantasms is not great. Alright, let's see what happens. Do you get a free land? Or do you have the Familiar's Ruse? Wow. So you just get to bounce 2 dudes and we get to... Yeah, we're just going to go to the next game. Well, that was insane. Is it broken? Do I not get to draw a card? Alright, whatever. Do I want Spell Pierce? Maybe? I mean, they play more creatures, it seems like. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep this hand. I think the deck's good. I just think we just had a pretty slow draw there. I keep hitting F6. We didn't path on our turn just because I didn't really feel like we had to. Actually, this start is great. We can just sit on Miss Meadow Witch. They didn't have anything last turn, so I assume they don't have anything this turn. And I can even exile itself, so it's like kind of protected. This hand is insane. This is actually great, because whatever they bounce, we'll just blink it. This does nothing against us. Don't be a land. I told you not to be a land. I don't want either of these, to be quite honest, because next turn we're going to be playing like 6 drops. Yep, that's fine. You just play Slave Driver next turn? Oh, I like a soul ransom here. I like it better when we have 8 mana, though. Did we just Dinrova Horror bounce their Mistraven? That feels fine. Like, what are they going to do? They bounce this guy, that's fine, we'll replay it. They bounce this guy, I don't really care. We just replay that too. Like, it just gets a card out of their hand. And it forces them to respend 4 mana. It's not ideal, but like... Oh, we could have actually bounced Guildgate too, I guess. That's a good point. I always forget that you can actually bounce lands. Oh god, you're right. Oh my god, it was so bad. I always forget you can bounce lands. This card seems too good if you can bounce any permanent, right? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, if they're going to tap out and spend their turn playing Mistraven, they missed 2 land drops, so... Yeah, that's fine. That's probably the only thing they can do this turn. We can play Slave Driver in Guildgate. Oh my god, we can also just blink. Wow. Blink seems pretty good here. You gonna do something? Yeah, you didn't do anything. Oh, yes. We just get to keep them back on land every single turn. And we win the match. Get wrecked. Yeah, get wrecked. I wonder if they got wrecked. They totally got wrecked. Man, can you imagine if we did just blink their lands forever? Oh god, what a nightmare. Oh, this hand is actually terrible. Unfortunately, we're gonna... Oh, this hand is great. See you later, my friend. And we get a Serum Visions. It's like Modern all up in here. Wow. Bottom both of you because we need lands. I mean, if we can hit non-stop lands, that's great. Because then we just go like 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop, and then Aristocrat can fit in there somewhere, but... Well, we did. We're getting there. Look at that little cutie. Wow, triple Guildgate. Talon Trooper. I will actually take 3 lands in a row. You think swapping Aristocrat for Sin Collector, even though we have 2 Soul Ransoms? I know you don't like it, DC Sports 8. Man, just hard cast. Just get that Agony Warp in there, I guess. That's actually fine because we can Aristocrat and Guildgate. And if we draw land, we can Splicer. If we don't, we can Ogre. So we're good. We're good. Okay, you're just gonna give me that guy again? That's fine. Aggressive. I don't know why you just didn't attack into my guy. Probably would have blocked. I guess I would have blocked. But I guess maybe you want that? I don't know. Just buy a Modern Masters booster box instead. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would save my money for Amonkhet. It's right around the corner. Mono ogres. Oh, next turn we can play Aristocrat and sack Bone Splinters if we don't draw a land. I will not be going to GP San Antonio, or I would probably be there already, considering it's 7 p.m. Or I would at least be getting ready or leaving to go there. They have 2 cards in hand, that's pretty good. But they do have Alchemy and Grasp, so... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can actually play Grasp. Bounce Golem. I don't think they're doing that, though. What's up, Tebin? Or is it the bin? Or is it the bin? I mean, we have 2 Spell Pierce in our sideboard, so if they have Cruel, we're definitely bringing in... Oh, just Mind Shatter our whole hand. That's cool. Seems good. Seems absolutely busted, but good, I guess. They have 1 card, but they also have 2 spells. They bounce this guy. Soul Ransom would be sweet. We only have 2. I'll trade with you every day. Pop these graveyards out for when they Cruel Ultimatum. Oh, an old Morai. Give me a Soul Ransom so I can steal that dude. Oh, an old Mud Button Torch Runner. Oh, so you get Oracle is close. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna play it. Ain't no reason to sandbag a land here. Well, they do take a point, so they go to 19. They're basically dead. Thankfully, none of our creatures are great if they go to the top of the library. I do like holding lands for Denrova Horror. That's actually a good point. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess because I get discouraged when I have few cards and we're not in a good position. That's basically why. We're just going to hold this bad boy. Do we just attack for 3? I think so. You block with Old Torchy. Do you want to trade a torch runner for a golem? God, there's so many good cards we can draw. Like Momentary Blink, Mist Meadow Witch are both fantastic. Both Soul Ransoms are good here. I'm not going to Forbidden Alchemy EOT. No? Yes. Yes. Mist Meadow is at the bottom. We didn't shuffle our library, right? No, that's sad. Oh my god, was it Mist Meadow and Blink? Were like those the 2 cards? Like the 2 cards I'm getting excited about are like the 2 cards that were on the bottom of the library. That's super sad. Wow, the double Mind Shatter deck. Holy Jesus. I don't want to get paired against this deck. I think one of them isn't that good. Yeah, I think there is a... Yeah, alright. Pretty sure we're dead here. Wow, preemptive good game. Wow, that's rude. Okay. Oh, man. I try wait. Oh, man. I don't know what to say to this guy. Let's take out a risk card for Sin Collector. Probably want at least one Spell Pierce here. Don't care about Bone Splinters, I don't think. We'll keep this hand. Whoop. Here comes Terminate. Sure. Magma Jet the face. Oh, Plant Zombie with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, and welcome to the Sultai Brood. Wow. Scry Thunderous Wrath to the top. Seems good. Okay. So, we'll keep the white up. I think we're taking the Miss Meta Witch here. Do we just play Miss Meta Witch here and then just like... Actually, no. We can just play Miss Meta Witch next turn and keep up the mana. Don't care about either of these, to be quite honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just playing Seagate now. I'd rather not have to wait. If they want to kill it, we've already drawn 2 cards off of it, and we already have a momentary blink in the graveyard, so that's totally fine. So, interestingly enough, we can path this guy, play Tandem Lookout. Play Signet. 1, 2, 3. What? So that's a thing. Oh, good times. We have a good time. And if they want to Mind Shatter us for 2 here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 mana, so we can start activating this twice, which is pretty ridiculous. Just Mind Shatter for 2 here, though, which gets a land, which is just fine. Like, then they have to have an answer for both these guys, which is... Yep, sure. So we get to draw 2 if they don't have an answer. If they don't have a 2-mana answer. If we get to untap, we get to keep Momentary Blink. Well, apparently they have something else. Alright, cool. Must be nice. So they only have 3 cards in hand. We have no cards, but we also have Momentary Blink in the graveyard, which is kind of like 2 cards. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So that's a thing. Get him. Oh, and we have Momentary Blink in the yard. Let's not forget about that. I mean, having no cards in hand for us is totally fine when they have double Mind Shatter. Like, I'll be okay. Good to know. Just gonna keep playing cards because I don't really feel like having cards in hand when they have double Mind Shatter. I guess we can just make them waste the Mind Shatter, but if we wait for blocks, then we don't get 2 damage in. They go block 3/3 on 2/3, and then our 4/4 dies. Oh, do we just core Skyfisher bounced in Revor? So we're just going to say that. And goodbye. I was actually gonna try to fit in a so there's that, but yeah, I didn't really care. See, I would actually open it because it is entertaining. It's super funny when people are acting like this on stream. But the problem is, I don't really feel like dealing with him. So also let's put this here. No offense, guys. Hope you don't mind. Actually, I have to do something in the actual stream. Because, yeah, him ghosting is definitely an option, so. Add. So we'll just put this here. Why is it square? It doesn't matter. We'll just make it big enough to cover this, and we'll just drop it a bunch. Drop it all the way down. All right. That'll do. So I can still... color source Y. Okay, there we go. So they double block here. We trade with this guy, which is fine. Yeah, fine. You got it. That's actually great, because now we can Sin Collector and see if we can rip something out of your hand. Wow, that's insane. Did you just take 4 here? That seems pretty bad. I don't know what... He's still saying things, which is super funny. I still get messages in the lower right that say he's still saying things. So he's literally just talking to himself. Well, I'm saying the contents of my hand now because they can't do anything about it. Thanks for doing that instant. Wow. Wow, you do it at instant speed and I just steal it with Sin Collector. Oh my god, I kind of want to see what you've been saying now. Wow. Wow. Whew, that's amazing. It's 100% being reported, so that's cool. Another Pierce might be good, but we don't actually have a lot of cards we want to take out, unfortunately. Well, that's a weird noise. I'm not actually sure what that noise is coming from, unfortunately. Hold on one second, guys. All right, we can't figure it out for now. We'll figure it out in a second. Man, this hand's great if we can draw a land. Oop. There you go. Yeah, this is significantly better. Bottom that guy. Noise is a little obnoxious. Ultra Cloud Spawn, thank you for saying so, man. Really appreciate it. Bottom and top. I think we actually just Sin Collector. Seems good. Sure. Yeah, it's definitely not mic feedback. It's actually coming from the PC itself. Unfortunately. We'll figure it out, though. Sure. Mind Shatter it is. Your hand is actually very good. Morai. I feel like they have 6, but we're not going to actually try to attack into it. Yeah, responding actually seemed terrible there. Like, so got rid of Spectre and Izzet Charm that we didn't know was there. Plays Rakdos Guildgate. I believe you also played a Swamp, sure. And Morai. What are we doing next turn? Skyfisher, Steel Shatters, Outrage. It seems good. Just get rid of Guildgate. Well, they have no cards in hand. We can recover. I think it's just Seagate Oregon Talon Trooper. Well, unfortunate. And they have no cards in hand. Seems good for us. Raffle, no cards. Isn't that what you say? Sure. You got it. Oh, that seems like a good top deck. Yes. Oh, boy. Let's get rid of this guy. No cards in hand, huh? Seems good. So that's a thing, I guess. You got it. The old main phase flashback again. That seems good. I might as well stay home with this guy. If you want a double block, that is more than fine. You got Damnation? Oh, so that's a thing. See you later. Alright. So, that was fun. Alright, now we can look at our hand again. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, that's sad. I guess we can go back to the game. I don't think we can open the chat again, but the replay should have the chat, so we can easily report. I'm going to actually report this guy right now because whether it's me or someone else, no one should actually be treated like that during a game of Magic. So if you ever, like, talk to someone like that, try not to. Because it's not okay. Actually, the chat's not up there, so I'll have to look at it on in the VODs, in the old VODs. So, whatever, that's fine. Oh, I 100% report. No one deserves to be talked to when they're playing the game. Like whether it's me or someone else. Like it's not okay. Like, especially when I've done nothing to this person. I haven't provoked this person. I haven't even talked to them. I haven't said anything. So, I mind because if it happened to someone else, like that's just terrible. That's like a terrible experience, and it makes I think that would make anyone not want to play ever again. So. Oh yeah, WotC definitely has records of the chat. I just wanted to have. I just always like submitting a record along with it. All right, now we can bring chat back, and we can actually play like normal human beings now without children berating us like they don't know how to act in social environments. So. Oh, that was a great draw. Yeah, it's a terrible thing to happen to someone who's new. Like, oh my god. I mean, it's one thing if you don't like my content. That's totally fine. Don't like it. It's not for everyone. I will never assume that the content I make is for everyone. Never. But like, I don't personally like insult you. I don't make fun of you. I don't. Is so I guess we could just go Aristocrat Lawkeeper. Seems fine. I have no idea if Agents is good in this format. It seems fine. Like, got the 4-color special over here. Oh, Milled a Guildgate and a Soul Ransom. Well, we get to actually draw a 2-card here. That seems good. People not being nice at local game stores is pretty miserable. Is it Agents? I think it's just Lookout here, right? We just want to draw cards. We'll keep up Gideon's Lawkeeper just to tap down whatever they may play. Yeah, that seems okay. I'm alright with it. Yep, that's fine. So now it's 5-color special. Wow, that's so rude. So how do we feel about Denrova Horror here bouncing like a land, I guess? Nope, that's not going to do it. Black. Probably Crumbling Necropolis. We can't keep them off green. We can't keep them off blue. We can't keep them off black. Can't keep them off white. So we just bounce this and keep them off red. discarded Dinrova Horror? Do they have unbarrel rights? Oh, I bet they unbarrel rights it now. Oh, that's so bad. I guess we get rid of Guildgate. $100% unbarrel rights. So awkward. I'm playing 5 colors. Every card in their graveyard is blue-black. No, this is an X spell, it looks like. Is it Slime Mold? Just infinite mind shatters, I guess. Jeez. I guess we can unearth this guy, though, and swing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty good. Always with the black. What? Why didn't... Okay. Grixis Slave Driver. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Can we kill them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me just do 11. Make a Zombo. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to cast Agent of Mass because it has no immediate impact, but this game, this format is possible to stall. So, like, it's definitely possible to get in, like, stalemate situations where you just, like, drain them every turn, gain every turn, which is just fine. Bouncing Signet doesn't keep them off 2 mana, it actually just keeps them off 1 mana. You only net 1 with Signet. If they replayed it, it keeps them off 2 mana, but yeah, they just cannot replay it and they still just have 5. So either way, they're going to have 5 mana. We're not actually denying them more mana by bouncing the Signet. This is definitely the draft of Infinite Mind Shatters. You are 100% correct. Search library for a creature and gain 7. Okay. So you're at 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we draw a dude, Azure Mage, okay. If we draw any dude, we can win. And we're definitely not letting them untap with this. Oh, that's pretty good. Blink. Double blink. Triple blink. Yeah, 100% fine with alphing here. Also 100% fine with double blinking the Dinrova Horror. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Considering we're bouncing this guy. Put you to 1. Yeah, we can just wait here. There's nothing else we really care about bouncing, so we'll just keep the blink in this in the old trash can. Oh, we wouldn't have won if we passed the mage. They have no blocks. We go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We sack the 1, so this is just... It's still the same damage. It's still 10. Sure. Revealing second Coiling Oracle. Yeah, we already did the math. Like, there was no way we win that turn, so... Yep, and I got a burn one here, which is nice, but we're still got lethal on board. Agony Warp with no blue mana. Alright, so you have black, white, white, and I'm pretty sure you're dead. And I need 2 answers. Alright, cool. Wonder if Cower and Fear is good. We just saw Coiling Oracle, Azure Mage. Oh, Mind Shatter as well. We'll bring in the Spell Pierce again. Take out Bone Splinters, I guess. Sin Collectors also seems fine. Take out Vanish. I don't know if that's any good. What's up, I love LSV? Yeah, I think that's fine like this. Actually, I want to open something else. This hand seems fine. Yeah, Spell Pierce is pretty hit or miss. Could be hit here. We'll keep it. And we'll bottom this guy. We have not drawn many Soul Ransoms until right now. Pack one, pick one, probably Domri Raid. It's a Planeswalker, right? Like, Mistmeta Witch is actually pretty dominant. Like, it's very hard to deal with, but I think I'd probably just take the Planeswalker. Whereas, like, Domri Raid's hard to get, or Mistmeta Witch is hard to get going. Like, it's Domri Raid, you just play it and start plussing. What is going on here? Leovold? Compulsive, seems good. Hopefully you have no lands. Just discard 2. Seems good. Crumbling Necropolis. If we could... Signet. So next time we can actually play Ogre Jailbreaker or Soul Ransom and still keep up Spell Pierce, which is nice. Leovold is not in this set. That would be sick because it would mean Leovold is in Modern Masters, but... Wow, this is a lot of Signets. Oh my god, please let me... Oh, dang it, it was just a dumb spider. Can still steal it. Still okay with stealing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm waiting for them to Mind Shatter us for 5. Is it? Just a moment? Could be. They're keeping 2 black in the pool. Oh my god, please. This is going to be such gas if they Mind Shatter us for 5. It's happening! Yes! Wonderful. Oh, negative, Nancy. So that's a thing. Wow, that's busted. Mind Shatter for 5 Z's. 1, 2. That was a pretty okay... I mean, if they want to discard 2 cards, let us draw 2 cards to get your spider back to block this guy, that's totally fine. But actually, we're tapping, so you can't even do that. So yeah, we're just gonna go attack you for 1,000,000. 1, 2, 3. Can I play this guy? I'm hoping you don't have Damnation, but I'll take that chance. Milled Miss Meadowitch. Man, Miss Meadowitch keeps getting milled. If Penumbra Spider dies, I get the spider token because it's my trigger. However, if they want to go down to 2 cards and put us up to 4 cards and get a tapped spider, that is okay with me. But they might have to at some point. Infinite Signets.deck over here. Alright, that's not bad. I don't really feel like we need to be flying here. They have 5 mana, so they could actually play Spire Golem, but I'm not sure I care. At worst, we lose a Talon Trooper. And then we deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, that's a risk I'll take. No, nothing. Alright, you're at 2. I don't think I have any reason to actually play anything else. Except unless you have second Mind Shatter again. I can't imagine they're ghosting. What is that? I mean, we're just going to pass here because, yeah, if you do have, like, Terminus or Damnation or Bonfire or something ridiculous. I guess Bonfire you need to draw a red, but... And you did discard your Crumbling Necropolis, but yeah, every one of these creatures is lethal right now, so... And we do get Spider if you have Damnation, so that's cool. I feel like Terminus is going to happen. Double white in the 4-color deck. Yep, there it is. Yep. Just like we drew it up. Any order's fine. Just play Jailbreaker. See if you have Rewind. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we didn't play Wing Splicer because we just had a feeling. That they might have something. Like, because if they don't concede there when they go to, like, 2 life and... Oh, that's a good one. Well, I guess we just play Slave Driver here. So they have nothing in their graveyard that we care about. They're not end-stepping anything. So... It has Shroud. Can't Soul Ransom that dude. Well, they can blink Ogre, but they can't blink the other guy. I don't think I have new hairs. Let's see if they do it. I actually need to get a haircut, so. Yep. And then you block this gentleman. Main. And then they just blink. They just keep blinking Wing Splicer. This card's actually very good against us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah, you're just gonna blink the Golem here, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. And our guy still returns, so. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please feel free to subscribe or follow. Both of those help me out as a streamer. Oh, this is good. Look, you got the 4 mana 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can either blink one thing or draw a card. Draw 2 cards. Blink 2 things, draw 2 cards. In some combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 mana is actually exactly where we want to be. So if we go to steal this and you blink it. Oh, Brybreaker with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Soul Time Brood. You are awesome. So we Soul Ransom this. They're probably going to blink 2 things, right? But then they both come back. Exile creature. That's instead. They blink these 2. Then we get to attack with Slave Driver. They just block. Juposhi with the 6 months in a row. Thanks so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Yeah, they can just blink their own witch. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then they blink 2 things in response. Well, they have to blink the witch and they blink one other thing. So then we just get to eat this the Azure Mage. Actually, it's I like that a lot. Because if you want to blink the Azure Mage, then you actually can't blink one of the other guys. This could be good. Oh, I think they just realized. They're like, wait a minute. No, maybe not. Maybe they did not realize. This could be good. This could be the moment. Sure. Alright, so we got three lethal dudes. You have to blink with a witch here, which is pretty ridiculous. So you block here, you take 1. Wow, that was so timely. That was very good. That was very good. They can only do 2 things a turn, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, they still only do 2 things a turn. Blink a golem, blink this guy. We're still in great shape. Sure. P-Fillion, what's going on, buddy? That's not gonna do it. So now they're at 1, though. We can attack with everyone. They blink 1 thing. Blink here, block here. Trade with Coiling Oracle? That seems terrible. We have to force the block. Actually, they can just block Coiling Oracle? No, they can't. They have to blink this guy. And we just trade with Coiling Oracle. Man, this Mistwidow Witch is so good here. Why did we bottom our agent? Why did we bottom our agent? My kingdom for a way to get this Grixis slave driver blinked. And this is why we kept the Signet in hand. Yep. So, it seems good. Can we get a Denrova Horror? I guess it wouldn't really matter. They can blink 1 thing. It's got to be slaved. Now they just block it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We blink. Still going to attack. Oh god, blinking Denrova Horror just seems brutal. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next game. I think they're at 1, right? Like, yes, I am qualified for Nashville. Oh, I mean, I've been qualified. I'm silver. I'm a silver pro, so. Are you going to bounce this guy to my hand in response? That doesn't work, though. Yeah, this isn't going to work the way you think it works. I don't even think there's a point of attacking here. How many can they blink? Oh, they're just drawing cards now. Oh my gosh, if they put their shields down for one more thing, we're just going to path this Mistwidow Witch. Yep. Oh my god. Got him. Get out of my game. Unfortunately, the Jailbreaker does die now. It just dies. Yep. But small price to pay for being able to get rid of Miss Meta, which... Why would you ever not leave 4 mana up? Why would you ever just not blink this guy 3 times and blow my board away? That's insane. Okay, sure. Go to 8, get Deadeye Navigator. Wow. Wow. That's very good. So we're definitely bringing in the other... We're bringing in Night Terrors, for sure. Yeah, no, definitely not dealing with that. Our hand was going to be gas, but like we just have no way to get through there because they just keep blinking De Novo Horror. Spell there, Night Terrors. What are we taking out? Good lord. Take out Aristocrat here. Just go 41. I like 41. They also do have Azure Mage and Miss Meadow Witch. I wonder if Coward Fear is worth it. Maybe Cower. Soul Ransom was good though, right? We just take Azure Mage. We took... I think Agent would have been great there. We got him to 1. Could have killed him. Plus, like, they don't have a ton of removal. Like, we haven't seen, like, barely any removal out of their deck. Like, except for 1 Agony Warp. So it's like... I'm totally fine just leaving an Agent of Masks and, like... Yeah, let's bring in 1 Cower for 1 Soul Ransom. I like that a lot, actually. Spell Pierce is good. I mean, we got their... Wow, we lost the game where we got to Spell Pierce their Mind Shadow for 5. And they also have Primal Command. This hand is brutal. This hand is great. Okay. Keep you on top. So next time we can actually Azorius Signet and play Gideon's Lawkeeper and Serum Visions. Jules D1, thank you for saying so. Wow, Seal of Primordium. That is a thing. Well, we drew a land. Can we put both on top? We don't have a white, but I think it's actually fine. Put on top, put on top. Cynic Signet. Sure. Pop out these graveyards. I do like having this Cower when they have a Coiling Oracle in play. That's okay. Man, my Kingdom for a Plains. Don't like the idea of losing 4 packs here, so... Wow, yeah, Cower is going to be real good here. I'm gonna steal this dude. If you want to take it back, that's more than fine. So they go to 4 cards, we go to 5 if they steal this back, which is totally fine. Knew you had that. Now they go to 3 cards. Oh, you got my planes. You're just the worst. And we have a Miss Meadow Witch. Zaratol, I wish I knew, buddy. Man, I hate losing cats. It's the worst. Oh my goodness. Let's... Come on. I don't want to really cower in fear here. Because then they just steal their golem back. I also don't really like Miss Meadow Witch here without being able to blink something. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to pass with Cower and Fear up. Maybe they play Miss Meadow Witch and try to blink something, and then we're just like, bow. Infinite Signets deck over here. Wow, literal Infinite Signets deck. So they have 3 cards. I'm going to cower because I don't want to keep a million cards in my hand. They go to 1 card if we actually... There's no reason to tandem look out here. So next turn we can actually keep this up, because if they try to get their golem back, then we just blink it. They have to have Terminus in hand, right? Yeah, this is going to be stupid. They don't have 2 white, though, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. They also have Cower and Fear. Seems okay. They have 2 cards? Sure. That's pretty good. Come on. Oh boy, we're having a good time. Oh, we didn't attack with Lookout because then they can discard 2 cards and block it with the Golem. Actually, I guess they couldn't have if for now it's attacking. You're right. Yeah, that's correct. I think that's correct. I think we just missed a card there, which is super sad. Because if we drew a white, if there's a white on the top, I'm going to be real sad. Spell Pierce is a pretty bad draw at this point, unfortunately. I also don't know where my plans are. I bet the cat and my... Come on. And you can blink twice this turn. Deadeye Navigator is a cool dude. Yep, could have played that last turn. Yeah, we just can't win this game, unfortunately. Surprising how much this Azorius Signet was meant to us. Don't give up against Deadeye Navigator Wing Splicer. Oh boy. Like, we just literally don't have an answer to this in our deck. Nothing we can play will do enough against this. Like, next time they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I mean, I'll keep going, but they're going to make 4 dudes in this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're going to attack us for 12. Have 2 golems. Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, if we had Path, we could literally Path this guy this turn. If we had white mana, rather. I mean, then we can just literally Path this dude. I don't think the Tapper answers this. Especially when we take 12, play Tapper, take 12. That does not seem like a thing you... know. Yeah, the problem with that strategy is like killing this guy in response to blinking is they already have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage on board. So we're at 7 when we do that. So now we have to have another answer for 2 golems and a wing splicer. A third wing splicer, no less, because they're also... A third golem, no less, because they're also... A flying golem, no less, because they're going to be able to blink it again. So it's... I mean, on the surface, this situation looks a lot easier than it actually is. Yeah, see, he's just going to make it now. Can you imagine if we had Terminus, though? Yeah, that's not going to do it. All right. Oh, well. 2-1 seems pretty good. We beat the people who matter, and lost to the Mind Shatter, Deadeye Navigator, Terminus, Miss Meadow Witch deck. So, anyway, what can you do? All right, guys. On that note, maybe I'll do another. I don't know. Let me see if I can find out the status of this draft I was interested in partaking in. I might just want to go live draft. He paired with a golem? Well, that's hilarious. I would love to do another one, actually. Also, would figure out what that noise is, because it's very obnoxious. How many packs do we have? I think we have like 6 packs at this. I think we might have 5. That's my guess. We had 6, used 3, gained 2. Yeah, I think we have 5. But where are they? Oh, they're at the top now. That's interesting. Yep, alright. Alright, anyway, I'm going to stop this stream, and then we'll start another one. And don't go anywhere. I'm not actually leaving. I'm just going to restart so that it's a separate video. So just don't go anywhere and refresh it in like 2 seconds.